wrap-up session.
Yeah, wrap-up session.
I could throw the same jokes on them that I just throw on you.
In case you just listened to the show and you thought, man, that was a really shitty show. Besides for the first part. I think the first part was gold. Everything after that, kind of suspect. I'm tired as fuck. I've been working my ass off the past couple days. And if this light is not being too nice to me, it's because I got huge bags under my eyes. This motherfucker is sick and is on a whole bunch of medication. Yeah. So much so he can't even have a beer. Poor guy.
The good stuff. Yeah, if anybody's ever heard of fucking purple drink, the shit they do in the hood, they use that certain cough medicine. I'm on that cough medicine, and I don't like it. I don't think I could do the fucking purple drink, man, because I only have to do a little bit, and it makes everything do this. And you feel light. It's like when you stand up, you watch the fucking like Apollo and shit, they get up and they're fucking doing the walking and they're doing all that shit. It's like, that's what it feels like after I first take it, it kicks in. It fucking sucks, man. I had told him, I felt like I gotta fucking piss like every 30 minutes, but
nothing's coming out.
I can't fucking piss. And it's a good thing that I've got no sex life because I can't get fucking a stiffy either. It's just like totally fucked me up down here.
So you can't even masturbate. Poor guy.
Yeah, I've been too sick to masturbate anyway. Actually, I'm starting to finally feel better and stuff, so it's okay. I don't have to worry about getting Eric sick. I've been on my meds for a few days now, so. And then Boggs didn't show up. The fail-safe is when I don't fucking do any research, then there's always Boggs to fuck with.
True.
And he's not
Didn't have
there.
that.
So then it's like, alright.
I think we still made it happen.
Let's do this.
It's doable.
Yeah, it's still gold though.
Here's the first part.
Eric's got solutions for something I have no idea.
Yes, so if you just listened to the podcast or listened to it earlier, now you're watching this. If you haven't, just go fucking listen to it. Otherwise, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Go watch.
It was about the government taking away rights and intruding on your privacy. So, the NSA, their new station, which he talked about earlier, and how much data it's going to encompass, it also is going to encompass big data, is what they call it. And that essentially comes from your searches, your Facebook, Twitter, whatever you do, which a lot of people, they just post and post and post and post. Here's one thing that a lot of people do not know, is that when you take a picture and you post it, there's actual data that is linked to that picture that they can use. And it has things like longitude, latitude, so they can pinpoint your location when you took that picture, date and time as well, and what device you're using. So, if you're using a smartphone, if you're using a digital camera, they actually have a location setting in there. Make sure to turn that off. You turn that off, it does not tie that information to the picture. So there is no way that they can do it. And in fact, it's not only the government that can find this information, it's also other people. There are plenty of apps that you can download on the Android marketplace that will extract that information. So if there's some creepy ass dude or whatever that's trying to find out where you live and you're some hot chick or some dude or some little boy or you have kids or whatever, they can find out, like if you took a picture of your dog in the backyard, they can find longitude, latitude, and they can pinpoint where your house is and find you. So make sure to turn the location off on your phone or whatever it is that you're using to upload your pictures with.
There you go.
So that's one solution. The other solution to not invading privacy is getting rid of government. Nobody seems to want to do that except for me. But, whatever. I think governments are overblown, out of date, they're slow, and they really don't get anything done. And they seem to only serve the purpose of themselves and not the people that they serve. Anybody can look at the campaigns that go on and how much money they spend. Anybody can look at how long it takes for anything to get done because there's so much bureaucracy, there's so much paperwork, there's so much back dealing, there's so much, well, if you vote for this bill, I'll vote for this bill. Well, if you tailor it to where it does this, then we'll do that. Well, if if it takes away from the deficit, then we'll do this. It's constant bullshit and rambling, and it ultimately turns into nothing for us, the people that voted those assholes in. Meanwhile, they sit there with their nice fat paychecks in their nice houses with great security, and on top of that, they also have a great life afterwards whenever they retire. So they can just essentially suck my fucking dick and get the fuck out of my face and leave me the fuck alone. I can do just fine without them. That's how I feel, and that's how I think everybody should feel. You got anything else?
One thing that we didn't talk about on the show, and I just thought about it, was, even though it's kind of half-assed and not even worth mentioning, is they did pass the immigration reform in the Senate this week. But of course it'll go to the House and it's going to fucking die there, even if they bring it to a vote. That's the thing, they probably won't even bring it to a vote. And then, I don't really got anything else. Oh yeah, one thing I said to Eric before we started recording is, because he had these laying on his floor, because he's fucking tidy. If Rick Perry passes his abortion bill, then we're going to give free abortions to any of the girls in Texas. All they got to do is just roll their ass up here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I get told Eric, because I'm funny, is if you're racist, we have a white clothes hanger too. So I don't know if that appeals to anybody. It didn't make him laugh, so it probably isn't fucking working on you either. So fuck yeah.
Yeah. No.
No. I tried.
Here's what you need to do. You need to make sure that people know that abortion should be legal, because it does serve a purpose in our society, and it actually is beneficial. And the only thing that happens when you make it illegal is that shit.
Or rat on a string. We can do that too.
What?
That's a Polish abortion. Rat on a string. You heard that?
No, I've never heard of that.
I think I'd rather have the clothes hanger.
Rat on a string?
I'm just saying, dude.
Do they like stuff a rat up there and it like...
I guess it goes up there and it eats out the stuff. Cleans it all out.
Oh my God.
It's like that one broad said, the rape kit, you know, it cleans it all out. It's not a rape kit, it's a rat kit.
That's
it goes up there and
terrible.
It cleans it all out.
That is absolutely terrible.
I don't know. That's pretty much all I got.
Wow.
Successful wrap-up show?
Yeah, that's all we need to do for this. I think we've definitely overstepped our bounds.
There you go.
Stay tuned next week.